Hello everyone, welcome back. Different company got a new update. I had no other ideas for what to play because finished Subnautica Below Zero on Monday and Jack Orb is gone. So, leave for company. No. Right, incompatible files. Let's see, which one was it I did with Jack Orb? I can't even remember. We're using the second file. Right, so what's in the new update? I read the log, but I don't remember. So we'll see. Okay.
Welcome to your first day on the job.
Break it down for me.
This is your very own autopilot ship,
No, that's
where
wrong.
you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract. Make yourself at home.
Yeah.
To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal.
Oh no.
We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the
What?
company. Asset to
Was that compass always there? I'm currently looking north. I've made a mistake. Oh, there it was. That was a mistake. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. I'll stay off Adamance for the most part because it's just a fresh planet. And after all, March is a decent planet, so we'll just go there. And hope that I do remember more or less how I play this game. Alright. Starting with the main entrance, side entrances filleted. Fascinating. Okay, so from what I can remember from the changelog, most of the changes were not for this. Okay, hang on, the room is a bit loud, I do wonder. There we go. Most of the changes are not for the planet I'm currently on. But hopefully I'll get to a planet where the changes are. Wait. Let's see here. We immediately found the core, but also not really found anything else. Nope. Plastic cup. That is loot. Most certainly is. Landmine. Nope. Key. Catwalks leading to places. I should probably not go too deep, come to think of it. But also, I do kind of need to find stuff. It's the first day and I can't slack. Alright, this leads back into this room. This one leads out to the area here. That was a dead end. Let's see, where did I even explore at this point? Let's see. I have only visited... Oh. Nice. I don't get this room. It's always empty. What is the point? Swing the swing. It's back down. Why is this so little, and why are the noises already? Surely it's too early for monsters to spawn. If only I had someone to play with, so I didn't have to go through this alone. Rest in peace, Jackorb. There's absolutely nothing. How is this possible? No. Heck. I wanted to spend too much time looking around and me. Like, back to the ship. I should have just left early and then headed back to the ship and found a side entrance. Waste of time bothering to do all this shit. Running around when there's nothing takes time and it gives me nothing. Would have been better off spending my time looking for stuff. Looking for stuff. No, wait. I mean, looking for the beehives. Right. The core is in the main entrance, so I'll try to stretch the time. I do have the kind of terrible habit in this game of trying to leave a planet before 4 PM. But that is mainly a survival tactic, as I tend to meet monsters, and unfortunately a lot of the monsters, there aren't really any 100% effective ways of getting past. How am I gonna do this? This area, I might have been here. Is that a door? No. Right. Always open. I can now go back there. A garbage lid is 2 hands. I think that is the spider. No. Right. Protect myself with the shield. Oh, hang on, did I go this way? Sure, I must have done. No. Well, the V-type engine is more expensive. Okay, pit in the sand. Where does that lead again? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, that's the ship. Now it is 6 PM, but I do kinda need that power core. And unless something intercepts me on my way over there, I will simply do this. I will not care about the risk. The first day, should I die, it's no issue, I can just do another day. On a good day, I can get enough for the entire week. Or entire cycle, I guess. Now, let's go. Yep. 7:30, that's quite late for me. But I haven't seen any monsters either, so this might be safe. Or, okay. The baboon hawk is fine. I can live with that. Assuming it's... And also it seems to be on its own, which means it's not a threat at all, essentially. It's also kind of strange. Don't they always spawn in pairs? Well, the map's changed a bit. Is that a base camp? Oh. I'll see the purpose of it. There isn't really much cosmetics for your face, is there? Although the name's kinda useful. B206. My employee rank has kinda been stuck there for a while. The monsters this time eclipsed, so you know what, I'm gonna take a trip to Adamance. I'm gonna try to be careful and also not overstay my welcome. Landscape of Deep Valleys and Mountains. Photo live. Oh! Well, this place looks a lot prettier now, I think. These flowers weren't here before. This is delightful. Well, that's not fun, but it's fine. Well, look at all these flowers. Oh. Do 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 do. Is that? Oh, that's a fire exit. Right. Since it's making sound, that means it's on, and I should not mess with it. But okay, so I have found some loot already. Pretty decent. Right. Hello. Ooh. Jar of pickles and an Easter egg. And another locket with a hairbrush. This is honestly one of the greatest rooms in the game. This is the most loot-dense room I know of. Most of the time, at least. There are times when you don't find too much, but in general, quite a lot. Right. Oh. Well, with that thing around, it isn't really a question of what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna take the V8 engine back to the ship. And then it's back up here. This planet is really annoying when it comes to traversing the landscape. Because this is the... Pretty sure this is the only planet where you have to go so much up and down to get around. Although, no. Wow, Whoa, or whatever. Also has a bit of up and down, at least if you don't cross the bridges. But that's not necessary, so. Yeah, leave me alone. This dude. Please don't explode. Did I say? Okay, this is not a place I can linger on anymore, that's for certain. The baboonhawks will chew right through me if they get a hold of me now. Do Easter eggs always explode? I thought that there was a minor chance that they exploded. Oh yeah, it's the thing on my head, okay. I was a loot bug. Yeah. If you can help me fly on my way back out again, that would be nice, but you know. You can't, so... Oh. It's off my head now. Ah, you son of a... Okay. Lucky. Oh no. Right, no. Ah, my precious experience. Alright, I need to get 130 in this last day. Not getting close to elements again. Off the offense. Decent planet. Ooh, that was too early! It went fine. Alright. So 130. I did 206 the first day, so as long as I get some good gear and don't die, I should be fine. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty decent one. Cannot pull valve, a mine. Dead end. Oh wait. Oh, I'm getting. Oh, I see. Okay, Axel. Back up again. Locked. Nothing. That axle isn't worth nearly enough to carry this. Yeah, there's a reason I think the game might be a little bit loud. A key. This doesn't really help me. Right. I think that's the sound of... I don't say so. 38. Blimey. Right, so I have 2 large items. Not worth enough. Nope, don't. This was... Have I been there? Yep, I've been there. Oh! I have a key! Okay, that's into the mine shafts area. Dangerous. Locked. Shit. No! Well, okay. Doesn't really matter that door was locked. I don't like you. I have no idea how long I've been down there at this point, and it's worrying. And we have a power box. Wait a minute, is this the one that I unlocked? Yeah, it is. Right. I mean, I kind of don't have a choice, do I? See how much is this thing worth? 70. Okay, I have enough then. Not optimal. But at least I'll, you know, get back alive. And that door was there for some reason. I wonder what kind of gear I'm going to get now. It would be fun to have the disco ball, but also it's kind of pointless. Well, that's... I don't know. Do the furniture actually impact the game? I hope they do. I don't know. Well, we'll have to just get what we can. This is also not one of the planets where you can find the bees hives, so not get any extra money that way either. How can I play? To build a community. I need to start playing with other people other than just Zakor, because he's limited in how much time he has. Right. Right. It's almost 4 PM. I believe that is the earliest standard time monsters can spawn. At least the wolves. Wolves, I mean. No, 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 please. I'll be serious. Leave me alone. The worm. Brilliant. Well, that was a meager haul from the first quota. Okay. Yeah. Well, this is a good thing about the base game compared to one of the mods I've played with before. At least you can actually mute the speaker without it harassing you. With this, I should get a total of a little over 200, I think. With the money I have from before, so... What can I buy for that sum that would be of use to me? I guess the Pro Flashlight... It would be nice. I can really buy that. Oh yeah. I lost some money when I died. 160 left. And let's see, the belt bag that holds tools, but it's otherwise pretty useless, I think. Television, Flashy Pajama Man. Stable classic. The classic painting is expensive. Yeah. There we go. 2 flashlights. If I lose both of them, then I'm exceedingly bad and I will most likely have lost the game anyways. Right. Lockpicker. I haven't really tried that before, and that is an extra tool, so I might not even bother. Radar booster, I don't know, really. Oh yeah, that's the one you can use to stun monsters, I think. The extension ladder could be nice. Something I've never really used. Yeah, let's do it. And the other thing was the ladder. What's the name of it? Extension ladder. Right, that leaves me with... Oh, it's this thing. Ah. Okay. I can deal with that. The extension ladder. Gonna be good for offense and who is adding me on Discord? Oh. Wait, what has happened to Discord? It is Discord, you twat. Let's see, streamer mode. I don't know why that has been disabled again. Box. Can't leave. Leave onto prettier pastures. Oh, reasons. And didn't get to see what I wrote. Alright. 236 doable. I almost got it on the first day. Moons. So a travel time between the building and the ship, I feel like experimentation is the lowest one, but that's also not a good one. I think I'm going to go to offense, and this time I'm going to start by going in the fire exit. See if I can get any good shit. Not jump too early. Yep. Get the area. I'm going to start in the shadows. Spooky. Oh well. very loud. There we go. And... Ooh! The mining section. Is that? Oh, that's it. It's not a trap. Did I hear a mine? Right. Okay, cave system. That's good. Huh? Where is this? Okay, there's the slammer thing. Another flask. Right, take a quick look in here and see if I can find a quick item to... Okay. Flasks. The loot of the day is flasks. That's good. Right. See, can I... The ladder has descended, so I need to be careful about that. No, no. There we go. Then I run further in, hoping for the best. No monsters. Oh, dead end. No monsters and no dead end. Fucking... Oh. Okay, the loot table has bugged again, I think. Yep. Question is, has the loot table bugged on an item that's valuable? Or not? Because these are quite heavy. Still, fascinating to see it bug yet again. When did that start being an issue? I remember quite a long time ago we started having that problem, but it's strange that surely people have addressed it, right? Right. Let's go over here where there's actually a mine. Or... This game is not beating the broken loot table and accusations. Wow, another round button flask. Okay, I'm gonna say... I am gonna call it quits here and just start bringing this stuff back to the ship. At least check the time. This would be a terrible time to start getting caught by monsters. £62. It's still only 2 PM. You know what, actually I'll head back to the ship, and if I have the time I'll go through the main entrance, but considering the weight of these flasks and the travel time, I think it's not going to be the case. I wasn't just going to turn off the flashlight. Time is running too quickly. Moment it reaches 4, beside the slugs might start spawning. And that'll be the end of me. Right, all these flasks seem to be having a total value of 50, which means I would have gotten 450 today. Wow. That's quite good, but also I feel like I will... Oh, yes, that's important. I also need to remember to leave behind the flashlight when I return to the ship. So that I can grab the ladder. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to drop it since I'm going to need to recharge it anyways. No sightless dogs and no sightful giants. Leave. Okay. It's nighttime. Nighttime officially starts at about 5:20, was it? Okay, I might be able to get there fine. That's great. No problems at all. No, wrong button. Right. Let's leave. And before I leave fully... 1150. 11 objects. That's bollocks. 11 objects would have given 550. Because they're all worth 50. There was 600 left. Something doesn't add up. Still, I got 450 on one day. That's covering the profit quota. Maybe I don't die again. And you know what? This time I'm doing the exact same thing. Ugh. Oh, wait. Ladders don't... The extension ladder weighs 0 pounds, but the flashlight weighs 5? Yeah, okay. That's certainly strange. Right. Please, no. Okay. Okay, good news. Well, with this layout, I do kinda like it. Bad news, there's a thumper about already. Which essentially just means I want to spend as little time as possible here. Okay, so, where's my stuff, game? Ah, thanks. Gee, thanks. V8 engine. What is that? Cool. I am... Oh. Okay, I'm going to leave. can hear it so close, but I have no idea where it actually is, and I hate that. There's the exit, there's the exit. Okay, right, so I kind of just need to abandon this thing for now. The ladder. Okay, so the game does not like it when you stay on the same planet 2 times in a row. That's probably not why the thump spawned. But also, I don't know why. I feel like most of the time you don't see enemies at the beginning. At least I haven't done recently. Although there's definitely been times when it spawned early. Like the one time I met a mimic. That was fun. Right. Grabbing the ladder, getting it on the way to the ship from the other place, and then we'll see from there. I mean, alternatively, I can just leave it outside the main entrance and hope that I will not be carrying too much. Plenty of possibilities for what I can do. Oh, I just remembered a slight issue. With this one, I'm actually going to have to go down the mine shaft. Right. Oh yeah, I should not bring the ladder down. Let's just leave it there. There we go. What? That's rocks. Get me out of him! Get me out of him! Oof. Game hates me. Last time, nothing. Absolutely nothing. This time, thumper a man eater than a spider. Great. Oh, I'm leaving. I don't want to risk my life anymore. Let's see, how much money did I lose out on? 1400s. Yeah, that's enough from the dog. I have so many bottles, it's not even a problem. Oh, all things considered, I mean, wait. Is the laser pointer supposed to work a bit? Hello? Only 51? I thought it was worth way more than that. Let's see. Offense is still fine. But at the same time, I don't want to risk losing. So I'm actually going to go back to experimentation. Where essentially very little should be able to kill me lest I meet the old birds again. We'll see. Has that way always been this open? It must have been. Big brains. Forget to charge the flashlights. Meanwhile, small brains buy flashlights and forget to charge them. Factory room. Okay, so I'll just have to use the flashlight sparingly. Oh. Right. The power is on, so no need to mess with that. No entrance there. A chair. Door. Ooh. Shoot. Right. With this one, I can no longer hold my flashlight, so that's a slight annoyance, but it's fine. Oh, this room. Fish. Right, it was not as rich as I prefer it to be. Okay, I guess I'll have to see. Is there actually a door here? Yes. There's also a valve. Doesn't lead anywhere. Right, back to the main entrance. Luckily, I know the way. Well. Do. Yep, and all this I'm currently holding the big bolt, the V8 engine, and the fish still way less than the 3 flasks. Yes, this is the way. That's why we have steam. No, nothing. In general, I don't like these jumps, but it's no issue as long as I'm not carrying heavy stuff. Which, I mean, of course I won't be finding any heavy stuff. Wait. Oh! Oh, I see. Was this a dead end? Yeah, it was. Okay, so I don't need to cross that bridge in order to actually get anywhere. Oh, that's useful. So, was there anything here? No. No, there wasn't. There's a door up there I can use. A locked door. A V8 engine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh, plus pan. 13! And at least it doesn't weigh anything. What the hell was that sound? I mean, I heard the shaky dog, but mumbling. Right, I'm out. You know, let's just leave this place. I don't fancy getting eaten by spider. I don't fancy encountering at all whatever the hell made the noise I heard. Ugh. Let's just charge it while I'm here and remember. And also drop it so I don't have to carry 5 pounds back up. This is also a problem. I believe the game's American. Based on the fact that it's using pounds. That's mainly what I have to go on. And the fact that it's using pounds slightly annoys me. I don't want to use pounds unless it's pounds per square inch, which I kind of have to work with because for some reason that's a quite widely used measurement of pressure. Like, can't we use just like bars, torrs, pascals, or even ATM? Do we have to use PSI? Although, to be fair, a lot of the tires usually do have the bars as well marked on the wheel. Oh, not that much money left. Right, back to the company. Strangle the guy. Right. Let's check the store. The thing is, there isn't really anything I need. Fuck's an electric chair. Alright, I'm just going to sell enough to get me to the point. So 236. That's 38. Take that in 4 flasks and I'm done. Now doing this does of course mean that I'm going to lose a lot of stuff if I do die, but if I do die, I mean it's over anyway, the extra money isn't going to help me. And why are the flasks weighing so much? There we go. Right. Having hopefully reached the quota. Yes. Why is this a thing? Why? Okay, I have an electric chair now. What can I use with the remaining hundreds I have? Oh, no. Oh, wait. What the hell's rent again? 600. Rent 550. 450 more. Right, let's see. Let's start easy. These two engines, 95. I should still have 5 boxes up at 250. How much is this? It says 320. Yeah, I should have enough. I want to go to one of these special moons because I have not gone there in ages, because I never played the game long enough to get there or have the skills to get there on my own. So now that I have so much spare money, I'm just going to risk it all and go to Rend 3 days in a row. Will it help me do better for longer? No, but it will be fun, I'm sure. So that is approximately 300. So now I need another 155. Actually, about just 150, I think. Problem is now that I have... Let's sell the low value things. $101. That's not enough. A laser pointer. And how much is the fish worth? 38. It didn't sell my stuff, did it? No. That's the 400. I could bet on like the... No. Theoretically, I could bet on the bonus from like a good harvest.
Your work keeps the company happy.
To push me over, but I'm not gonna do that. That's too risky. Which is why I also should probably not have sold the fish. Alright, let's see here. Fully charged. 723. 590. Right. How much money am I going to get for my excess? Like 500. Oh look, there's a camera up there. $82 overtime bonus. 373. Can I get that on Rend? And let's actually check moons first. Well, I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose but a day. Should I die on any of the other planets, I'm going to lose the money I need to get there, so I just have to go here now. Right, they had a forest giant. I see a forest giant. Oh, that certainly was interesting. Right. Well, that was fun. You know what, it's fine. That's not fine. I lost $24. That's a lot. Right. Rend. Please, no weather. I need it to be pristine, or I'm going to have to... Yeah, this seems fine, I think. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about weather. Light. Nope, not light. Where am I? Just gonna ignore the flashlight now. I need efficiency, and that means going deep, going quick, and getting good stuff. There we go. Ah, the mansion. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Cash register. It's valuable. But it's goddamn heavy. 84 pounds. But it's also about a fourth of the total money I need to get, so just gotta love it. What was that sound? Oh! A bedroom. Oh no. I've trapped myself in the closet. Good thing I got out of it. Right, I'm just gonna drop this out again. But totaling 224 on the first day does mean I'm going to have to avoid dying the next day. Which, knowing me, could potentially be difficult. Right. I can hear a roaring fire. Here we are, I just cannot see anything. I really should have brought a light. I know I said, oh, light, quickly, hurriedly, quickly, don't get... Oh. A shower. Good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I need to search through drawers now. Ooh, fire exit. I need to not forget the cash register though. I'm actually going to say that this is enough, because if I get too greedy now, I'm going to die here. There is no doubt. That can probably be like about 2 PM by the time I'm out. And considering the stuff I'm carrying, leaving this place will take some time. Now here's the problem. No, there is supposed to be a shortcut somewhere along here. I just need to pray I actually chose the right way, because if I'm lost, this will kill me. Is that? Yes, this is the house. I found a shortcut. I'm definitely not using that to get back to the house, because that's insane. And also that rock spawning there is kinda just slightly annoying. But overall, if I can get out of here alive, this will be a good day. And if it's terrible weather the next time I go here, I kinda just have to leave if I don't want to lose everything I've worked for. That was also worth 146? Man. Actually, you're not. I'm gonna go back in. Footprints! Oh, hell yeah! I can follow my footprints. Fuck, it's about 4 p.m. Great. Okay, these footprints are great. Allow me to actually see where I'm going. Get home safely. Good thing I saved the game's controller for last, because this trip will most likely be the most dangerous one. And it's only 16 pounds, and it's night time. Yeah, no, this is quite incredible. $400. No, that's just how I roll. I say I'm shit, and then I do surprisingly well. And then I get put in the electric chair for my crimes, yes. Where I belong. No notes. And I said. But I only got a fourth of the total loot. 1 day left. Crossing my fingers? Nothing. Oh, yes. Looking at things, there isn't really any point in jumping out earlier. Oh, hang on. You know what? No, I'm doing the same thing again. Running in without the flashlight. Okay. I managed to get in. Without issue. Alright, the fireplace. Ooh, a pool. But I just realized something. I can probably drown in this place. Kitchen. I have a feeling that these rooms are some of the new things that have been added in this update. Painting, ooh. Oh, the fact that none of... let's see. A cash rate, ooh. I need to just go back to the start now. Cash register and the painting. Had I not been alone, and had I not been wanting to actually kind of keep going with this save, I might have jumped into the pool to see if I could have survived it, but I'm not gonna risk it now. I need to get back to the painting. party. Oh. Not even gonna hold that one. Oh, a key. Oh my god. I'm actually being lucky. I came for the painting, but I have to return because I don't have room for it anymore. Brilliant. But I also see that I am running low on time, and since I don't want to do any riskier thing this time, I'm gonna need to leave before it's too late. So I'm gonna take a quick look through. No, that's locked. I did have a key, but I brought it out for the reasons. Oh, a toy train. Cool. Oh, a magnifying glass. Yep. Stairway. Not these weird rooms. Paintings about 92. Yeah, this is good. Music, but it's fine. Music is better than the angry mumbling I heard back at experimentation. Alright, I'm going to do more or less the same strategy as last time. A lot of stuff and the bank register. Fucking hell. I don't need to go back. There's some the loot. Was that the mask? Did you laugh? I'm not... I intended to go back to the painting, but you know what? It's not worth the risk. I don't think... That might just have been the mask I was carrying. But if that mask can alert the dogs, or if there was actually a mimic running around, I would have died. Not worth the risk. I actually managed to beat this quota. Excellently as well. Oh. That was a tiring trip. Now, I need to sell for a total amount of 373. Now I need to start, keeping stuff, because we might start getting to places where, if I'm unlucky, I will just not be able to get the money necessary at all. However, at the same time, if I just deliver everything now, if I start keeping stuff, I run the risk of dying, of course, and still losing everything. Also, I think that if I just keep doing a couple of rounds on offense and march, then I should still be able to reach the next quota, especially considering everything I have in excess. But at the same time, I know what Titan is, but I'm not sure I've actually ever been to Dine. And I'm not exactly playing this to do the longest run possible, because I will never be able to do that anyways. Oh, another mask. Well, that's great. Let's see, this totals 200. I need another 20. Not counting whatever gear I might want to buy before I go there. Oh, no, I only have one torch, that's right, I died. Okay, let's see, store. A sofa chair, bee suit, and a doghouse. Okay, I'm going to sell everything, because honestly there is not much point in keeping it, and that means I can buy a lot of stuff when I head to Dine, but I might get enough stuff to... It's if I'm as lucky now as I was, or if I'm as lucky on Dine as I was on Rend, then this will go swimmingly. If I'm not, still be pretty good.
Your hard work is invaluable to the company.
Thank you. I needed some reaffirming now. So, I need Dine. That's 600. That means I can spend about 400. Which means sofa chair. Bee suit. And 170 left. I could buy a disco ball. I could buy a disco ball. Don't know if it's a good idea. If I buy a doghouse, What about stun grenades? I never actually used them before, but you know what? It's might be nice to bring. And I'm gonna buy a doghouse because I know more or less what the table looks like, but I don't understand the doghouse. And why? Perfect. Now me and my non-existent companions can look at each other whilst they are in the way. The doghouse was a lot larger than I expected it to be. Right, so... yeah, the stun grenades are flashbangs. Makes sense. Oh. Bye-bye. Right. Okay, stun grenades. I will bring one on each mission. I will actually leave the flashlight behind on the first mission. I will... what's the point of the doghouse? Wait a minute. I'll place it outside. I was wondering if maybe the point of the doghouse would be to hide, or maybe actually to attract like sightless dogs. Which, if that is the case, that it's a little bit worrying that I have it inside, but you know, I can't really go into it either, and it's strangely dark in there as well. Am I going to get a government-issued dog? Just buy the house. No. 98. Which always... okay, 517. Should be possible. So I'm going to check them. I was going to check the moons, but it seems like Dawn doesn't have anything special. Okay. Frozen, rocky, its planet orbits at white dwarf star. Is that the same as Rend? Unlikely for complex life to exist. Well, it does. Okay, let's see. Where's the building? Hazard level S. Oh no. Oh, I messed up terribly. I don't know where the building is. Oh? Ah, the main entrance is over here. If that we're supposed to get to it though. Okay. Mine. Da 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 da. Dancing with my stun grenade. Okay, I kind of wish I brought some sort of light. Okay. Portraits. Please tell me that was not a spider I heard. Pills. A key. Mine. Nothing else. Hair dryer. Ooh. Ugh. Right, so this isn't a good place to go. I'll find another way. And that's back down to the turret. A gift box. I'd almost say that I've been so lucky so far that I'd probably be best to just leave. With that trap there, maybe I'm right. Yeah, not the gift box. The gift box in and of itself is pretty much invaluable. No, not. Invaluable is such a strange word, I feel like, because valuable, it's, you know, it's worth stuff, but when something is in, so when you have something, when you have a word and add the prefix in, it's usually bad. So invaluable should be bad valuable, but it means it's so valuable you don't really have a price on it, which doesn't really add up and confuses me, because what do I even say when something is worthless? That's the word, worthless. Alright, now on the treacherous path of getting my ass home. Do this painting and the dream. And this is where I came from. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Get fucked, idiot! Oh, you fucker. The stun grenade worked for a moment. But there was much loot. If I get a better layout, the mansion is better, I feel. And if I do not get that guy and I manage to track a path to the main entrance quickly on my first arrival, this might be fixed. I might be able to get this to work. Alright, trying again. Let's see. Any weather? No. Brilliant. Right, let's see. There's the entrance. So, from here. Yeah. Alright. Good, now I have a path. Now I know more or less where to go. Okay, got another mine. That's fine. It can work. I can get that to work. Okay. Oh, that's not good. So there's no other way there. That was a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. How about down here? Right, so the only way forward is through the doors here. Okay, I'm going to toss the Easter egg when I put it away so that I don't accidentally blow myself to smithereens again. Oh, that lightning caught me off guard. I thought it was a spider. Ah, not the chattering thief. Right, that would screw me if there was sightless dogs about up there. Okay. That was the wrong way. The door. Nothing. This isn't good. There's been so much... Okay, a Rubik's Cube, good. But there's been just so much less stuff this time around. Still... Again, the elevator, I cannot read its value. The mere existence of that guy makes me want to leave. But unless I'm lucky the next time I go back to this moon, I will not be able to finish the quota. Alright, okay, you know what, No. Actually, you know what, this door I haven't checked through. Oh, that's because it's a dead end. Great. Well, got some stuff. Let's hope it'll be enough with the next day. Let's see. Now, I need to bring the stun grenade with me in case I get attacked by something on my way back. I fucking... Oh, you can't be serious. Get fucked, idiot! Ugh. There's the ship. No. Joof! I brought the most worthless stuff over! Let's see. Okay. Back the key. I'm gonna hope the way is more or less clear. The guy went another way this time. That's my only hope. $207. Okay, so I'm halfway there. Which means another good day could save this run, but yeah. Didn't like that. Let's see how many percent did I get. Oh. It's also wait, so annoying when I see that because it's like, oh yeah, you got like 6 of the total loot. Ah, you're terrible. Well, luckily Dine's clear as well. Still gotta bring this grenade. Unlikely for complex life to exist. Well, I guess the tree idiot isn't that complex. Right. Again, I hope for not the mine. My prayers were answered. Ooh. And the bathroom. Oh. Nothing extra in here. That, a mug. Oh, and a Rubik's Cube. Right, so immediately 120. I'm gonna bank on surviving rather than getting sick nasty loot. By that I basically mean that I'm not going to linger here longer than I need to. Tragedy mask. Contents of the presents are uncertain, but I am on my way to just getting enough stuff to chat. Another tragedy mask, book, and a lamp. Let's see here. The teeth are more valuable even if they are annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Start a trip, get shit back. It's only 11 AM. If the tree giants have already spawned, then my life is toast anyways. If they haven't spawned, and if it's going to be the sightless dogs this time, then getting the chattering teeth first will mean that I have more time. Because the teeth will rat me out the moment they find me. But yeah, see, this poses a completely different problem. I have no idea how to actually deal with the worm. But it also, you know, since... Yeah, fuck you, Tragedy. Yes! Eat shit! Get me off this hellhole! This is the worst planet I've ever been to. Into the doghouse with me. Well, except for the fact that I can't fit. For some reason. What is the point of it? I really don't get it. Is it just a massive piece of furniture for no reason? Does it minimize the chances of meeting sightless dogs? Because if so, swap it out for a plant or something that would minimize the chance of the trees. Brilliant. Okay. I don't believe I've ever gotten this far on my own. I know that I've gotten quite far with like other people. But, you know, on your own there are so many extra risks that like you die, it's over. On the team, you're like, as long as the whole party doesn't wipe, you're fine. Which is also why it's usually a nicer place for other people, but I don't have other people to play with. Let's put this to the side. This time I'm actually not going to sell everything. I'm going to sell enough to survive. But I'm not going to sell more than that. At 160 I need another 80 or something. Not keep. You know what, let's sell this. Keep. Who designed the Easter eggs and why do they hate people? Oh, I got that. Well, the Easter egg got sold at least. Need another 6. Let's sell the keys. I'm not gonna bring them all with me. Actually, yeah. Keys aren't worth anything despite saying that. I really feel like that should be updated. Don't show the keys as actually being worth anything if they aren't. Like, come on, they're confusing me. I'm not going back to any of those fancy planets anymore. I'm gonna buy myself a car and fuck around with it. Oh, yeah, that's also... Let's see. We need a bit more stuff than just the cruiser. Let's see here. Let's see, what is the special things this week? Shower. I want to buy a television. You know what? A table. And... No, I can't remember the name of it. So, weed killers, I'm going to buy 2 of those, that's 25. I'm going to buy... gonna buy a shovel and pro flashlight 1. Because that's all I can afford. Okay, this is actually a problem. Huh? What? Oh. What the fuck? My stuff. Yeah, well, this is going to be the final cycle. I'm not beating this. What happened there? Like, I was boosting up. I'm trying to just turn on the car because I needed to I needed to get away of that before the store pod dropped down and probably landed on the car. But it just exploded the moment I pressed forward. Was it? Wait a minute. Was it because I had the parking brakes on? Does parking brakes immediately blow up your car? That's not fun. Right, right. Offense it is, I guess. This could work. Okay. Okay, so I didn't lose the items I ordered at least. I only lost my life. I'm also gonna lose a couple of hours of work because there's something I need to do. I have a plan for this mission. Because, in general, the cruiser is quite difficult to manage. However, in here, I see a possibility. Right. Now that's it. Giddy! Hey, you can leave now. Right, where did they? Right, okay. So, here's the plan. Driving the car to the main entrance, be a chore. But who says I have to drive to the main entrance? There we go. The levers. Who tells you to drive? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, the car is still as unruly as ever. But it's fine because I don't need to drive too far. need to get here. Then let's just park here. Oh, and hopefully this is going to work. So my plan now: get stuff, drop them to the ground, load them into the car, drive the car back to the ship. Ah, you're kidding me. Right, it's a room with 2 turrets and a big bolt. Okay, toy train. I'm hopeful. Yep, everything falls down to the bottom. Perfect. Then we have the breaker box. Oh, fuck. And I sold the goddamn keys. Oh, you piece of shit game. Why did you do this to me? You know what? I'm gonna store these guys in the car, but I'm gonna run back to the ship to see if potentially there is a key. If I still have a key somewhere, I can get in there and I can get some stuff. No keys. But fuck. How much money do I have? Not enough. Can I even buy the lockbreaker? I'm gonna kill that thing. Right, reverse. Drive. Then carefully aim the car. And mash boost! And then we park it. And seeing these guys aren't dead, is a bit of a problem. Stop fighting the car. Doesn't this thing... Thought this thing was supposed to kill a tree. Wait, you fuck. Wow. Well, honestly, this didn't go as well as I had hoped. But at the end of the day, I actually got the car back to the ship. I managed to kill a sightless dog, probably even two. I think I saw two back there. And I got away scot-free. But also, why were the sightless dogs out at 3 p.m.? This is why I think that 4 p.m. is the time to go, because I keep seeing them way too early, and sometimes they don't appear at all. What gives? I only got 99 cents. And well, I'm not reaching the deadline, but who cares? I actually managed to use the car for something, and that's kind of fun. Originally, I had planned to drive on March, but considering how still pretty unwieldy the car is, I'm actually going to go back to offense and do the same strategy. But I need to figure out, I need to try to remember how you actually drive or fix the car. Let's see, hood. Seems to be fine. Right. I really wish there was some better way to see, like, where you actually, where the wheels were pointing. Excuse me, bro. Fucking excuse me. Now for... Yeah, this car is away. Honestly, where the car? What's the car designed by Psychopath? Right. Okay, so they spawned a massive Brock in the way, screwing my plan over so hard. I also remember that I don't. You know, I'm gonna park this car again. It's. I just remembered something paramount to this entire plan. I don't even have the ladder anymore. I lost the ladder last time because due to the dogs I couldn't stay anymore. I had to just rev the car and leave. Therefore the ladder was abandoned. And I don't have it anymore. Right, next time I am just going to march. I'm gonna try driving, and if I fall into the pit, so be it. Doesn't matter. Really wish it was a third person view, because then you could probably work with the car. Oh, would you look at that? Pretty decent start. Too bad I lost the first couple of hours trying to angle the car. Too bad none of it's probably gonna matter either way. Because at the end of the day, I did it my way. Oh, if only I could have had the Jacob here to drive the car. But let's try to drive the car closer while I look for stuff. Then we could have maybe gotten somewhere. But alas, he's out in the trenches. And will probably get dysentery, syphilis, and other diseases. But such is the cost for, I don't know, going to a horrible place. But I will not dox. Do not worry, Jacob. Your secret is safe with me. But your syphilis is not. Right, immediately 132. That's another 80 in the box there. Where was this the end? Yeah, no, this is the end. This part didn't lead anywhere, did it? No. So the next step would be... What? Ah! What? Oh yeah, that's right. It said something about weather in the weather alerts, didn't it? In the changelog. Oh my fucking god. If this is how I die, so be it. At least it sounds cool. Holy shit. That was so loud. Right, too bad I have to go back to the entrance. Oh. It seems avoidable. More or less. Oh, oh, oh! Wow. What? Whoa, I'm getting close to being hit here. Wait. Is it deforming the train? No, I think it's just scorching it. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. But also terrifying. How am I supposed to go? Oh, just avoid being struck. That one was pretty large. Honestly, dodging these things does not seem all too difficult. But it might also just be the fact that I'm lucky. But you know what? This is pretty cool, pretty interesting, pretty dangerous. I sure hope it's not going to kill me when I'm inside the ship or when I'm leaving. I'm just gonna wait for the next barrage to hit the ground. Wow. Uh-oh. I see a large one over there, and either that's the sun or it's a large meteor. That's going to be quite... Ooh, that's going to be quite devastating. Let's get back inside. Okay, you know, I think that's cool enough. Okay. Yeah. Where did that dog come from? $129. We're not going anywhere. This is going to be the final day of this run. Done surprisingly well. Let's look at the... Oh yeah, this is actually perfect with the way the car points. Now, you wanna bet if I'm going to fall into the water? Oh, hang on, what the? Yeah, can't. You gotta be fucking joking me. Alright. Welcome to Gran Turismo. Wah. You're gonna see some sick driving, the likes of which you have not seen since the 1600s. And did they have cars back then? No. Does it matter? No. I actually got to the main entrance with the car. Will I get back? No. I have not charged my flashlight either. But hey, does it matter? No. Oh, I'm kinda... The car can be quite fun, quite useful. But it's also such a pain to drive that you're gonna have to be a skilled chauffeur to use it. Which I'm not yet. It is mainly the steering which is causing me headaches, and oh, for fuck's sake. Please don't tell me I've driven all this way only to be completely robbed of items. Ah, not completely robbed of items. Right. Alright. Now with the car here, the ferrying back is going to be easy. Also, a nice thing about the car is the fact that it doesn't seem like I can get injured while I'm in it. Oh no. That sounded like something opening a vent. Oh, you're kidding me, it landed beneath the car? What a bunch of baloney. Oh great, a locked door. Do I have a key in the... I probably have a key in the boot of the truck, but... Oh yeah, it's pointless. Yeah, the annoying Factory doesn't have shit. That one only on March, but there's nothing here. Why is the vent touched? Stop touching the vents. Alright, let's see. Did I... Oh, look at key. But also I had a thumper. Well, you know what? I wasn't going to beat this game anyway. Right, okay. Put it in drive. Okay, start the car, I guess. Go. Okay, exit. Ooh. Born and assigned. Now, scan does not work, of course it doesn't. I'm gonna now try to take the same way back as when I came. Oop. What the fuck? You can break the tricks! Actually, I need to attach the car. Okay, maybe the TV. Alright, so there's some guy out there. I have nowhere near enough money to finish this, But you know what, I'm content with that. However, there is one thing more I want to do. Where is that dipshit? Ooh, I did not want to fall out of my car. Hey! Dipshit! Fuck you! Loser. Die. $386. Banana, 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 banana. Okay. I'm currently carrying 50 pounds somehow. Oi. There's some stuff in there. That would be a bit annoying if I suddenly sold everything and realized that I was only like maybe I can't handle it so well. It would be slightly annoying, but luckily I don't think that's going to happen. That's despite there being a bit more than I initially believed. I don't believe it's nearly enough. Right. Or 33. Yep, there was a key in the truck. There's the service manual in the truck. However, what there isn't in the truck or in the ship is more stuff. Well, that's fine. I know how to survive this. Locker. Doghouse. TV. Electric chair. I made a mistake. I was supposed to be outside the ship. Hang on. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Switch TV.
If the crew member is stressed, strike a question like, "How was your day? Thank you for your cooperation and happy travels."
Huh? That was an interesting story. I think I missed something. It is. Uh-oh. Oh, look at them. Their strange
If an
resolution.
entity has come in contact with a crew member, please refrain from immediate self-defense. Instead, ask the crew member the following. Is the entity being aggressive? Are you injured? Do you need assistance? If the answer to all of these questions is yes, you begin your self-defense measures. If the crew member is stressed, strike a question like, "How was your day? Thank you for your cooperation and happy travels."
Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, lightning is a thing, that's right. That's... Okay, so is this just these 3 or 4 things on loop? Yeah, it seems to just be on loop. Can I place this thing on top of the TV?
If an entity has come in contact with a crew member, please refrain from immediate self-defense. Instead, ask the crew member the following. Is the entity being aggressive? Are you injured? Do you need assistance? If the answer to all of these questions is yes, you begin your self-defense measures. If the crew member is stressed, strike a question like, "How was your day? Thank you for your cooperation and happy travels."
Let's see. Place this thing here. I need to build myself a barricade so that I don't get launched out of the ship afterwards. But I feel like I might have to do that afterwards, because now... See, this car, it is quite nice. But it's not filled with enough juice.
Come in contact with a crew member, please refrain from immediate self-defense. Instead, ask the crew member the following.
Get sprayed, idiots. Yeah?
How was your day? Thank you for your cooperation.
Doesn't matter that I can't see anything. Da, da, da. Okay, drive. I fucked up the boost. Right, the fight. where did I go? Yeah, baby! Oh. You know what, it's fine. Oh! There we go. Park. The wheels are forward. Some clever minds amongst you might realize what I'm doing. I'm actually going to lower the hood. I kinda need to see what I'm doing. Drive. I'm on a highway to hell. Brilliant. Well, I did pretty good. A lot better than I expected I would. Now, quickly. Oh wait. Oh, I can't move anything since it's
As you have
over.
not met the traffic code, your performance has been
But they say I have
reinforced.
kitties.
If an entity is coming
Welcome to our
contact with a
disciplinary
crew member, please
process.
refrain from immediate self-defense.
My TV! Oh. You are fired. Well, so with the update, I guess. I don't know. The update, the meteor rain, pretty fun. Some changes to the mansion. I mean, wouldn't have noticed it anyways because I don't really see the mansion, or well, the bedroom such I would have seen, but pretty good, pretty good. There was a new entity. However, I don't think I went to the correct planet to see it. And I still have not met the butler, which is supposed to be an enemy. Or the butler thingy, whatever it is, I don't know. Still, managed to drive the car to 2 places. Managed to run over at least once, seeing a sightless dog, and one of them killed themselves in the car, so I'd say overall, this has gone pretty good. Next time I play this, I will hopefully not be alone, because honestly, this game... There are some flaws with this game, and... well, I kinda need other people to play with. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time with who knows what. Bye bye.